he said Canelo had mentioned him just in the video. He wasn't even comparing himself, and then the reporter just started going up, "Don't compare yourself to Cesar Chavez." How about that? You saw the video I sent you of the
Joe Rogan and Bud Crawford saying how redheads it's hard to knock them out, hard to put
no,
redheads to sleep. Did you see
not
that?
that one with the news
Oh,
promoter, the news anchor told him don't compare himself to Julio Cesar Chavez.
no, I didn't see that.
So he said Canelo had mentioned him just in the video. He wasn't even comparing himself, and then the reporter just started going up, "Don't compare yourself to Cesar Chavez. You're not the man that he is." Blah blah blah. They was like, I'm just kind
He
of like
said to
paraphrasing
Canelo.
that Spanish. I was kind of like reading some of the translation of it as it was going.
So he
And
came
Canelo,
at Canelo on an
yeah,
interview.
in the interview, they was like split screen though, like how we are. They was split screen, and Canelo's like, I wasn't comparing myself, blah blah blah. Canelo was like, Canelo, the way the approach he took with De La Hoya is the approach that he should have taken with that dude. To be honest with you, you know what I
No,
mean?
when you got a lot of money, you ain't got to argue with no fucking fool. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was like
Like
it was
that
only a
guy was
clip.
just trying to stir the pot because
It was
the guy
only
was
a
trying to
clip.
stir it. He's trying to
It was
stir the
only
pot
it
with
was
Canelo.
it was only a clip that I saw, so it might be more to that clip that we didn't
Okay.
see what Canelo probably fired back off. But like I said, it was just a clip that I saw. You know what I mean?
They
So
stirring the pot. They know that Canelo doesn't get along with a lot of the Mexican fighters out there. And,
yeah,
everywhere you go, you see Canelo statues. Canelo,
Canelo
out
will
of
get his
all of the
respect because
Mexican
De La
fighters,
Hoya had to.
he
De La Hoya had to.
Canelo is
Because remember,
more financial well is in a better financial situation than those past Mexican fighters
yeah,
that are out
yeah, he
there.
said that. I remember in an interview he said that he's almost a billionaire.
See? With the right
Like he was,
investments, the money that he's that
mm-hmm,
he's made from boxing, and yeah,
yeah,
a lot of fighters are jealous of him, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Julio might be more loved than him, but it's over. Canelo is the face
Listen,
of this shit.
Canelo will get that love because they did De La Hoya like that. Remember when Fernando Vargas
Yes,
fought Oscar De La Hoya? He was calling him a fake Mexican and all that shit.
I remember
You know what
that.
I'm
I
saying?
remember
It
that.
sits in De La Hoya to fucking once he was gone. That's when they loved him.
It's always like that. It's
Hmm.
always like that.
He was just an
They hate you
American.
while you're on top, right? Because they
They
call him
hated.
Mexican American and
They hated
things like
because he
that.
beat the shit out of Chavez twice.